Heidi from Hansgrohe. Today we're going to be showing you that changing your faucet doesn't have to be intimidating. This step-by-step guide will show you how to remove your old outdated faucet and replace it with a new Hansgrohe kitchen faucet. Before selecting a new kitchen faucet, you need to know how many holes your sink currently has. 1, 2, 3, or 4. If your sink has more holes than the new faucet requires, consider adding a soap dispenser or matching plug.
For the installation of the new faucet, you'll need a few basic tools. You will need 2 adjustable wrenches, flathead and Phillips head screwdrivers, a tray or bucket to catch excess water, a dry cloth, and safety glasses. A basin wrench may also be required when removing of your old faucet.
To remove your old faucet, start by turning the hot and cold water supplies off. These are typically found under your sink. To release pressure in the lines, turn your faucet to the on position and then back off. Next, use the adjustable wrench to disconnect the water supply lines. Keep a tray or bucket handy to catch any remaining water left in the lines.
To make removal easier, we also recommend that you disconnect the water supply lines from your existing kitchen faucet. Depending on the space available you have to work in, use the basin wrench or adjustable wrench to unscrew the mounting hardware holding the faucet in place.
If you previously had a 3-hole kitchen faucet, start by installing the base plate and gasket to cover up the existing holes. From under the sink, install the mounting pieces and collars loosely. Make sure the base plate is parallel to your backsplash and the front of your sink. Next, remove the pre-installed washers and mounting nut. Here's a tip. Start by taking out the hose with the brass straight connector piece, then the first hose with the green braided line, and then the second one. Before installing the faucet, you will need to attach the hand sprayer to the end of the hose and tighten the connection by hand. Now it's time to install the faucet. Guide the hoses through the hole, making sure that they are straight and not tangled.
From under the sink, install the washers and mounting nut. To do so, slide the hoses one by one through the washers and the mounting nut. Tighten the nut first by hand. If you have a stainless steel sink and are mounting the faucet directly, make sure to install the plastic spacer provided to properly secure the faucet. Check that the faucet and base plate, if used, are aligned to your preference. If so, then tighten the screws. You can now secure the 2 screws attached to the base plate using the adjustable wrench until snug.
Now it is time to make all your connections. Connect the hand spray hose to the outlet hose. Pull down moderately to ensure proper connection is made. You can now connect the flexible water supply lines to the corresponding hot and cold water valves. The hot is usually on the left. The hot water supply line is marked with a red band. The connections provided fit most supply valves. Screw fittings on by hand until finger tight and then tighten snugly with an adjustable wrench while holding the supply valve with